What's up, Ev? I'll let you guys see my hair. Okay. All right. So let's get this thing started. Don't tell me they're gonna do that. And I can hear it now. So y'all can hear it and I can't. I can't stand it when they do that. Y'all can hear it and I can't. That's not gonna work. Mm-mm. Um, let's just skip that part. That's crazy though. StreamYard. Yeah, I've been doing good. This is background music. Mhm. Oh well, okay. Let's just get to it.
Has it on Facebook. T Topics has said it as well as Jackie has said it. Them niggas was gonna run up in there and unalive my sister too if she would have let them kids out the house. How would you know that, dude? That's the part that boggles my mind. Like, how would you know what the fuck they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Let me say it again. How would you know what they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? If you had nothing to do with nothing and you wasn't a part of nothing, you wasn't professional information, anything like that there, how would you know that? How would you know what they would have done? How would you know? Hey, Cleveland. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cleveland Grave there. Yay, it seems to me like y'all already knew the game plan. I'm gonna tell you who fucked the game plan up. Dumb Dizzy Dora. Jossie is the only person. This is the way that it looks to me. So let me say this is that in my opinion. Let me get comfortable. Jossie got scared. Jossie is not like that. Jossie not like that. Jackie has been a man and a nigga all her fucking life. CP is just a hoe. She don't give a fuck. Long as she got niggas' attention, she is perfectly fine. Jossie been with motherfucking Devin for a minute. 2 kids together, first love, probably his first love. They may date other people, whatever, whatever. But at the end of the day, they still love each other. You know, just shit happens. We all been there. Well, most of us, So anyway, Devin is like that. T Topics is like that. The daddy, their daddy, the one that Jackie looked just like, Jackie twin, he's like that. The brother, Duba, is Yellow got caught. Says it on Facebook. T Topics has said it as well as Jackie has said it. Them niggas was gonna run up in there and unalive my sister too if she would have let them kids out the house. How would you know that, dude? That's the part that boggles my mind. Like, how would you know what the fuck they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Let me say it again. How would you know what they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? If you had nothing to do with nothing and you wasn't a part of nothing, you wasn't professional information, anything like that there, how would you know that? How would you know what they would have done? How would you know? Hey, Cleveland. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cleveland Grave there. Yay, it seems to me like y'all already knew the game plan. I'm gonna tell you who fucked the game plan up. Dumb Dizzy Dora. Jossie is the only person. This is the way that it looks to me. So let me say this is that in my opinion. Let me get comfortable. Jossie got scared. Jossie is not like that. Jossie not like that. Jackie has been a man and a nigga all her fucking life. CP is just a hoe. She don't give a fuck. Long as she got niggas' attention, she is perfectly fine. Jossie been with motherfucking Devin for a minute. 2 kids together, first love, probably his first love. They may date other people, whatever. But at the end of the day, they still love each other. You know, this just shit happens. We all been there. Well, most of us, So anyway, Devin is like that. T-Topics is like that. Their daddy, the one that Jackie looked just like, Jackie twin, he's like that. The brother, Duba, is like that. I feel like the only person who not really like that is Jossie. Jossie is just a sneaky bitch. That's what I get from her. She's a sneaky bitch, right? So everybody know what the fuck gonna happen. Everybody know what could happen. Whatever. They know. Jossie was calling Mo3 Mr. Potato Head and all kind of shit, bitch. She was very disrespectful. So if you feel like he was Mr. Potato Head, he was this short ass nigga, you really didn't like him, and this and that, why were you talking all nasty and explicit to him as he was on his way back from Cali? Because you was trying to bait him in to come into your house. Again, I still want to know more about this trip that she took to the store. And then girl up there bothering us with the lies. Talk about, because I had cooked for him. Then we found out all the bitch did was make nachos. Girl, my children can make nachos for themselves. Probably with their eyes closed. You made it. That's not cooking. Nachos is not cooking, bitch. And then of all meals, nachos. Mo3 was a hefty nigga. He was thick, bitch. All you had to offer him was pussy and nachos. And probably one of them children juices. Girl, no, just that's even disrespectful. You got a fucking superstar coming to your house that you have baited to come down there, and all you go offer him is a juicy juice and a fucking nachos. That is not fair. And the man probably was constipated and queasy all fucking night. Girl, you just don't know. So anyhow, everybody knew they were.
I had to get that. This bitch said she made some nachos. I died, bitch. I remember that bitch so bad. Yeah, we made some nachos. I made him some nachos. Bitch. Now look, if I was to say I made him some nachos, it would be a deluxe. You know what I'm saying, bitch? This bitch went in there and got some chip, bitch. This bitch went in there and warmed up some cheese, bitch. That bitch went in there and grabbed that motherfucking ground beef, bitch. Girl, what? I'm sorry. Why did you tell us that? This bitch felt good about making him some nachos. Man, I'm positive he ate before he came, child. At this point, I don't even think he ate them damn nachos. Oh shit. Oh man, hold on. Okay, so let's go to this one.
Let's go.
Watch. Hey, watch her. Watch her. Go, Daddy.
Where is she? Where is she?
And that's when I thought about it. I can run in the kitchen, grab a knife.
Nope. Stop. Come on. Come on. Please put that down.
Come on, let's not do it. All right, come on. Well, then. Nothing on her hands. Hold it. Now I lay my baddies to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
I'm a grown ass woman. Grown.
Okay, so this review is going to be a little bit different, okay? Because this episode was all over, actually had her hand around Ivory. Go over the main event, which is the Bad Dolly versus Ivory fight, all right? So as soon as Ivory got off that bus, she made a beeline straight towards Bad Dolly and started getting active. And let me just say this. Ivory started out doing really good, all right? She was punching, she was doing her thing, and she ended up getting Ivory on the ground. But Dolly was able to turn it around, and she was able to get on top and actually had her hand around Ivory's neck. And I was like,
He said he was like, "Oh shit." I thought I got that part in there. Yeah. So I just wanted y'all to know that. And I mean, from what he was saying, Dolly won. So I don't know why she would want to still get the knife after. So I don't know. Sometimes it can look like somebody won because you probably saw more hits, but it definitely depends on who hit the hardest, and who is ready to fight again, right? So I guess she didn't want to fight no more. She went and got the knife or what? I don't know. So yeah.
So I opened up my phone one day to stun a girl saying that Lemmy gave me chlamydia.
Stunner is in blue, Scotty is in grey. Stunner goes, "What are you doing? Huh? I noticed about to start these interviews. I know somebody that talked to Anna. I don't know if I even want to tell you. Hey, tell me." She said Lemmy gave her chlamydia. Hey, that is serious. Her close partners saying it's like it's a joke, but it's not.
Right? Because I have to speak. I'm just tired of biting my tongue and getting thrown under the bus for shit that I don't do and for a nigga that I don't.
I ever slept with my boss.
Yo, see.
Every motherfucking day I'm beating your ass off. I'm gonna give a nigga every motherfucking day.
This room is crazy because I don't feel like it's a real, like this looks real.
Remind you, I didn't know they with each other or that was going on. I'm thinking it's just some like weird bitch that want to be on a TV show. In reality, that was his little side piece.
That I don't mess with. I don't understand how I got caught up in that. Boom.
He never gave me anything before, but then again, I go to the doctor. She also has a boyfriend. She F's while effing him.
Do it for a nigga that I don't.
Guess what? She gon' pop ish at the reunion because guards are there. It's always the prostitutes that sold they A for a spot that be coming for me. Matter of fact, let me call Rock so she can mix how she did on Batty South when you came to our house to sell some A.
I look at my boyfriend.
She also has a boyfriend. She F's while effing him.
I look at my phone. I called Lenny immediately. I said, how the f did I get put into this? And I don't even have STDs. I don't even have chlamydia. What is happening? I get the rundown. This bitch is mad because she lost her job. She loses her job.
Yeah, so I didn't want to be the first one that y'all heard it from. She has allegedly had sex with LaMel. Those allegations kind of put it like that's why her and Scotty was into it and everything like that. So, whether she did it with him or not, I don't know. Whether she has ever had chlamydia, I don't know. Follow me, I don't know. So, either to come out or not. But I think chlamydia is like, something you can just get rid of. So, I had some classes when I was younger, but I can't just tell you exactly how long or what goes on. But, I don't think that's, serious, you know. But I don't know if that's recent. Only reason I'm interested because I don't know if I was thinking it was recent, but if this was like back when Scotty and them was when her and Scotty was fighting, then it's just tea. But if it's going on right now, then it's probably gonna be some beef because somebody's gonna know that they're having sex again, right? So I don't know. And I heard him and Scotty broke up. I'm not sure what their relationship status is right now. Um, but yeah. Let me get into this so I can not think about it no more because the bitches pissed me off earlier. And I might have to cuss him out and my boyfriend about to get off. So let me go ahead and get this off my chest. And I might not give a fuck no more. We'll see. Which one was it?
Well, no, you bet not be nobody that know JB. Check this out. From what I done learned.
Why everybody quiet? What the fuck going on? Y'all acting funny.
Hold on,
What's
check
going
this out.
on?
If you know JB and know what I
It's like
do,
how you rent
they
a
gonna
nigga
tell you.
buildings just cause he buy weed from you. So just cause he buy
Man,
weed
you
from you,
so lost.
now you rent him a building
I don't
and you
even know
strip.
what you. Hold on.
Okay, check this out. Queen, real quick, and you can just go. I rented the nigga the building because that's what he said that he wanted me to do because he paid me to do it. If I wouldn't have seen a profit from it, I wouldn't have kept doing it.
First of all, why is you even explaining anything? And that man
No,
had a degree.
because I'm really out getting these briskets right now and I need some entertainment. I keep telling them why I'm doing what I'm
We
doing.
all know that he
How do
no.
I
I
put this?
done talked to brother. They daddy was never in no damn relationship with nobody. They daddy did that on the side and so dope.
Now you
He
done
never.
told way more than me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me shut up. I'm on mute.
Yeah, but
So that was the beginning. I had went on there prior, um, but you couldn't hear me. So, and I just went up there because it's like I was trying to see why they was steady asking him the same questions. Like he answering the very same questions, and he's answering them, and I guess something happened the day before. So they was asking him questions about I don't remember how long it was, but they was asking him questions yesterday. So today, um, they found out something and they was asking him again. But my thing is like they just reaching. And then you're constantly asking him the same question. Then you'll just go and ask him a regular question about his life, and then go back to the same question. I'm like, y'all really just sitting up here harassing this man like this, like. And even if you think it's a lie, at least say, okay, this is why I think it's a lie. And if it is a lie, this is what it is. They just, you know what I'm saying? And then they are to the point where they're like, okay, well, if you don't want us to, they've already, the female already said, if y'all tell me not to tell nobody something, I'm not going to tell them. So it's like, just because they putting out a little bitty piece of information that they know not going to do shit, what good is that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I went up there for, because it was just irritating. I just wanted to know, like, what exactly was they trying to get to the bottom of? Because even if whatever they were saying was true about, okay, you used to do something for his father. Okay, first of all, they got put out of Oak Cliff because of his father. So if he liked his father, then he doesn't um really have dealings with Yellow Beast. You know what I'm saying? Then he's saying his son no rainwater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if he's not, he wasn't on the freeway, you know what I mean? You got all these other people to interview and question and ask questions about, but y'all steady trying to ask him about his sister who's on the freeway and is an older lady. And you know what I'm saying? They asking questions that's not getting anywhere. At least say why you're asking the fucking question. Like, you just asking questions, he answering, you tell him he lying. And then it's just a full circle. Like, what's the point of the questions? Like, what if it is this or if it is that, then what? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was getting irritated about. So I went up there. So I went down, and then 88 came up there, and then that what was going on. Oh, got me
No, I
fucked up.
respect that.
I'm
I'm
in
a
the
big
tea.
dog. I
Fucking
appreciate
trying
that.
to tell you.
Now she ain't doing shit but projecting her anger on us because she really mad at herself because she ain't slide for Roy Lee. Shut your dirty ass up, bitch. You dusty as a motherfucker. Bitch, you sound like you got roaches in your house, bitch.
Man.
Listen. All I'm gonna say is, before y'all talk about twin, do your research. Before you niggas get on this motherfucking talk about twin, do your research. I don't fuck with regular twin. Ain't no regular female. You niggas ain't did half of this shit twin did. Nigga, what twin did and what she had to do, you niggas never do.
Right. And he up there said he's talking about, oh, twin this and twin that. Twin killed her motherfucking boyfriend for what? A whole nother nigga. So who the fuck finna respect that? Okay, so I mean, you killed your motherfucking boyfriend. So obviously he must have been beating your motherfucking ass for who knows how long. So I mean, what is that telling me? Child, please. I don't give a fuck about no shit like that, bitch. Child, please.
What I'm trying to say is,
no deflection. Fuck
this
nigga. We want to see
Memphis
that
nigga,
bitch ass.
this Memphis
I ain't
nigga,
never seen the worst
he's
nigga
so
walk
worried
out the
about
building.
what my wife look like and what Mahalia wife look like. He ain't got no bitch at all.
Where's the
Now
picture?
back to
Send me
you.
the
Back
picture.
to
Let me
you.
see. I ain't
Yeah,
never
he said that talking about
see. Let me
JB, you
see.
lost. So my thing is, you see how invested another grown man right to fucking Memphis. They worrying about what two other niggas got at they crib.
JB, you
and
getting
they
out
ain't
your
got
body
shit.
again, man. You getting back out your body. Y'all lost
No,
it.
it don't matter.
Just
But
turn your camera on and show that
you
bitch
was
you got
straight
on.
bitch.
I'm a Mo
You
3
couldn't.
fan. They
Hey,
stick to the content. Let me see. Who is that? Wayne
and
said
my
get to the
thing
Mo 3
is,
content.
man,
What
you
happened?
could have.
Hold on.
Hey,
What happened with what's the name? Y'all was talking about Yellow Beezy, Daddy, and now what happened? Niggas, what happened?
oh yeah, they gonna try to say
They did a live
that
on JB and Yellow Beezy
no.
Daddy and
Check
their
this out.
relationship
Check
back
this
in the
out.
day.
Check this out.
So why ain't nobody
Listen.
did? Hold on,
Hold
my
on.
voice
Hold on.
loud in the bit. Why
Hold
y'all
on.
ain't did no what's the name on Scope having a relationship with Yellow Beezy, mama?
Shit, I don't know, man. I just don't know what's
I ain't
that
even heard nothing
involved in.
about that.
Ain't there Mo 3 content?
No, I don't know nothing
I ain't
about.
know
I
nothing
don't know
about
nothing.
that.
Yeah, me. I don't know shit about that shit, bro.
All I know is
Who
that
defending that?
JB need to
No,
cam up
I
his
said.
bitch.
Hold on. I said earlier because I showed up in it live because I scrolled by. Nick kept on saying, "You understand me?" That's too funny to me. So that's why I stopped, and then I finished my little work. Now I came back to the crib, and I was like, "Okay, so niggas is talking about Yellow Daddy. How did JB get into that?" And I said in the chat that Rain. The only reason why I knew about Yellow Daddy is because of the documentary, and then Rainwater sent me the picture after I seen the documentary when he was saying how the snake was wrapped around his neck, knocked the boots off, all that other shit. Then people was telling me that he robbed somebody or he owed somebody some money, and he was messing with the genders. You did. So that's all I know about the nigga daddy. What Yella said in that little vlog he did, and the python wrapped around his neck, and he was in the drawers and shit, and then he had the boots on, and some lady said that he was a punk. That was it. That's all I know about the nigga.
By
Other than
Yellow
that,
Daddy.
Right. um, well, what I know about him is that uh, Yellow Beezy and his mama pulled up on another street. Yellow Beezy walked up, said he saw his daddy and some snakes, and somebody killed him. So, that's why I was just like, "What? Why?" And they got put out a clip. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that goes to that to the point where why y'all just steady asking this man the same question. And I don't see why he's so willing. He said he just buying brisket and he bored. He's so willing to just answer the same questions over and over, and they still obviously not gonna believe him, and everybody's gonna come up and ask dumbass questions and shit like that. So I didn't really understand that, but he said he was coming up there to defend himself. But my thing is, you say what you gotta say and go. You know what I mean? Especially if you know y'all not really arguing, and then they just ask you the same question, and not really saying what's the importance to the people in the chat. So, but they so happy to see somebody lying, or they so ready to see somebody caught in a lie. In this case, it don't matter who it is. You lying? No, you lying. You lying too. Yeah, but I'm gonna get to the nitty and the motherfucking gritty. Do you hear me, bitch? So I don't give a fuck. You know what? Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, my hair and they haven't ended that live, so you can't hear what I said on my recording, but I can once they end the live, if he don't delete it, I can go in and get my part and we can do that another time. So yeah. So let's see who else. What else happened?
So I opened up my phone one day to
Yella got caught slipping when an undercover cop busted him with 5 illegal firearms. Now somehow he managed to skate by without much trouble that time, but this time, it's not looking good for him at all. And let's be real, this wasn't just a one-on-one beef between Yella and MO3, it spilled into the entire Dallas rap scene. The tension got so bad that people around them were forced to pick sides, and unfortunately, some of them got caught in the crossfire, literally. One of those people was Roy Lee, a Dallas comedian known for roasting local rappers. Roy Lee wasn't afraid to speak on the drama because he talked about the Yella and MO3 beef openly and even claimed it wasn't just between them. According to him, the entire Dallas rap scene was against MO3. And based on how things have played out, it's looking like he wasn't lying. So, was Roy Lee just exposing the truth, or did he put himself in danger by speaking on the wrong thing?
What y'all think, man? Long live Roy Lee as well, man. Long live Roy Lee. Sad and tragic death, man. Let's continue.
Was in fact the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted.
I think that's Yella Beezy right there in the brown.
The probable cause, which is before this court. The state's witness would also testify.
A witness?
That Keywan White, or to who shot and killed Melvin Noble. This witness would also testify to Keywan White being the individual who shot and killed Mr. Noble on November 11th of 2020. Again, this conversation took place in the days following Mr. Noble's murder. The state has also had an opportunity to review bank records of the defendant, Marquise Conway.
Did you not think they was going to see this and find this information?
These records will show that the defendant drew $40,000 in the days following the murder of Melvin Noble.
Them boys about to be in there telling.
These records would correspond to the exact amount which these states...
See, that's what I told y'all. The state's witness knew about the money before they told him about the money. So the state's witness says something about $40,000. Then they'd be like, okay, well, you know what? Let me go verify this. So they looked at his bank records and he withdrew $40,000 the days following Mo3's death. And he gave it to Keywan, allegedly. But the state's witness is going to get up there and say, yes, I knew about the $40,000. I overheard a conversation. I was told that he got paid. I believe he got paid because he said something about 40 bands. And they're like, okay, well, the bank records show you pulled out that same 40 bands that this man is talking about. Look, Yella Beezy, you fucked over, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Your ass is going to jail, man. It is what it is, Beezy. Let's continue.
Especially Yella.
Okay. Now I have heard that there was more than one bag. I've heard 40,000. I've heard 100,000. Um. So and it's really hard to pay for a murder, especially over what $10,000, $20,000, because it's hard for you to say, "Hey, I bought this." Because guess what? Every dollar in the United States of America has to be accounted for. $40,000, they don't know where it went after it came to you, and somebody already done said what you did with the money, and you don't have not one other receipt or anything to say, "Hey, this is where I put that $40,000." So, but I don't think that was the only money given. There's a lot in the case that's being held back because they don't want people to know, because obviously his murderer is still free allegedly. Someone saying Key One saying it wasn't him. So to the court system, the murderer is free. So they're going to be doing everything they can. So they're going to, and in this case, we'll also probably start new rules, so you can thank them for that, about the jail calls. um, and about these guns. Well, Puff Daddy also got something to do with that. With them, they finished to do something about these guns because everybody just saw it off the serial number. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're finding other ways to track down these guns because putting that's just like putting a fucking a paper name tag on the shit. If they, they've already realized they can just saw it off, and you're not gonna, um. But yeah, it's a lot of people about to go down, and they are so fucking serious that all these phone calls, they're gonna be doing something with our phones. Hey, we need to be able to hear what these calls are. So hey, y'all can thank them. Y'all can thank them because they fit to be all on y'all ass. So all that getting comfortable. Oh, ain't nobody listening to my phone. Everybody phone call about to start being recorded. Now, with these cases going the way they are because they using fake numbers, fake this, fake that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, y'all can't get mad when they put it out there. Hey, these are the changes that's supposed to be made. And hey, y'all just gonna have to deal with it and find out some other kind of way. But anyway.
They're holding hands. Now, just to be clear, I believe Brandon is 27 and Glorilla is like 26, but he's very tall, y'all. He's a basketball player. This man is 6'8". He is tall. Glorilla is about 5'6" or 5'7", and I don't know why I thought Glorilla was so short. Like, I'm thinking she's like 5'1", 5'2". I don't know, she just looks really short on TV to me, but she's pretty tall for a woman. But it doesn't compare to this man being 6'8". But I'm here for it, okay? Glorilla finally has her a boo that she can be in public with now. I think when she first got started, she had a man, but clearly that's over and done, and she upgraded big time. So I'm here for it. Y'all let me know, what do y'all think in the comments? Do y'all think this is Glorilla's new boo, or do y'all think that they're just cool? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so everybody has been chiming in about Claressa Shields and Papoose. So this past Friday, when she was at weigh-in for her fight that came up Saturday, people noticed that she had on a one-piece Gucci bathing suit with the bottom of the top part lifted up under her breast, so you could see that she had Papoose' name tattooed on her. Now, I can't show the whole video because of YouTube's guidelines, but I can do a zoom in. Now, the zoom in is not very clear, I do know that, but she does have his name tattooed on her. Now, after that, everybody started talking about Clarissa because she hasn't been everyone's favorite, because people really don't like the fact that Papoose is still married to Remy Ma and she's dating him. And I also believe people don't like her attitude, because one thing that I have noticed about boxers is they're very arrogant, and she's very arrogant. And I think that is very off-putting for a lot of people, especially because a lot of people feel like she's in the wrong because Papoose is still married. But anyways, fast forward to Saturday's fight. So Clarissa and Papoose were walking into the arena together when an interviewer decides to ask the question we have all been thinking: does Papoose have her name tattooed on him too?
Now I gotta ask, I know this might sound like a crazy question, but we saw the Papoose tattoo, so I gotta ask, is there a Guo tattoo? I gotta ask. Stay tuned. Uh-oh, stay tuned. That's what's up. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, I'm gonna play the internet games. We trying to stay foul and still out. I had to give him a little peek.
A little sneak peek. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Been at it.
No doubt, no doubt.
I didn't get tattooed this week.
Yeah.
But you see how she tried to play it off. She said, you know, we got to play these internet games. But all in all, in my opinion, it does not seem like he has her name tattooed on him. And when I tell you, we can 110% tell that she is 100% in with this man, okay? Like I said before in my last video, he better not ever try to leave her, because it is not gonna go well. I mean, she has his name tattooed on her, and to be honest, the tattoo looks like it's been on her for a while. It doesn't look fresh. The ink does not look new. You know, it looks kind of faded, like it's been on there for a while. So I do believe she's had this tattoo for a while now. How long they have been talking, we don't 100% know, because they just started going public around December of 2024. But this is how fans respond. Time getting name tattoos. That laugh means
Right. So about Glorilla, y'all can pretty much, after this dude, we don't need to see the next two. Just tell us when they break up, and then just leave her be with her coochie, please. I mean, I'm just like, she has clearly said she only wants money. She don't really give a fuck. I mean, while ago she was with Yo Gotti, so I guess we just go skip over that and just look at the tile, man. I mean, I just, it just be the industry for me. I just be like, what in the hell was that about? Like, why? Like, where did you meet the dude? You know what I'm saying? We find out about your relationship on YouTube. Like, like, and then they don't even know if the man is you asking me, is this her boyfriend or not? I don't motherfucking know, nor do I give a fuck. She was just with Yo Gotti. That would be the thing. Like, oh, I guess they just go skip over that because they just so happy that she out of Yo Gotti life. I am too. So hey, congratulations. Maybe they'll leave the fuck alone. I don't know, but Yo Gotti, Yo Gotti, I don't know if he cares or not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe y'all trying to separate because it wasn't really a good look like y'all thought it was gonna be. I don't know, but nobody really gives a fuck. I'm sorry. Just make a song, baby. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta find no dick to suck and none of that. You just make your song and have your good old time at this point, baby. Because I don't know. But anyway, Clarissa, you couldn't wait for the ink to dry to put you some ink. And then they sent She making it seem like you done had this tattoo for years. The picture was a little blurry, but I mean, I ain't see no shine to it. You know, when you just got a tattoo now and you real ready to show it, you could at least put some Vaseline on it, make it look new, girl. This thing look just as dry. Oh my God, what is going? Girl, girl, you got this dry ass, old ass tattoo, and this man still married, and you showing it off. I just. Yeah. Mm, mm, You gotta learn how to fight your battles. Shit. You gotta learn how to fight your battles, girl. Oh, oh shit. I don't know what I'm trying to smoke this point, but look, you gotta learn how to fight your battles, bitch, physically and motherfucking mentally, girl. This is just crazy. I know Papoose having a time in his life. I know he is. I'm happy for him. You know, I really am because he has a woman, and that's really what you know what he has a woman. I'm happy for him. It's not the fact that they together. It's just the fact. Just go through the process. You are a married man. You are Remy's husband. Still, like it's just a matter of motherfucking respect. Okay, she has some kind of fling, but you have a flingaling. You have a whole mistress here ready to put your name on her, or has already put your name on her, and you haven't put her name on you. I blink twice. No, blink three motherfucking times. Go blink, blink, blink. Just like blink, blink, blink. Just blink, blink, blink. Papoose, let me know what's really going on so I can get to the bottom of this. Because I know if you in danger, I know Remy got your back still to this day. I can't reach it. I reach it. I don't know if Remy give a fuck about you no more. You done came out with this motherfucker. Boy, look, you got messages. She knew you was on the phone with this girl. She knew. She knew you was on the phone, sleeping and doing all this right behind her. Like she can't hear you whispering and shit. Like she don't know why you keep walking down to the kitchen and things. She had a little fling. But y'all are still married. So you had sex with somebody. But when the lady say, hey, let me go and put my name on you. I mean, put your name on me. That's when you say, not right now. Babe, no, that's not. You know, you probably can't do that. You know, you probably can't tell her no. But I'm just saying, just you could have told her, like, put something else on, baby. Like, please don't do this to us. Please don't do this to us. What's this girl name? Clarissa. Clarissa. Girl, Jesus love you. I'm telling you right now, Jesus love you, girl. When Papoose leave you, I mean, if Papoose go back to Remy, if somebody out there gonna love you, girl. Jesus got somebody for you, girl. This gonna be a hard pill to swallow. All Remy gotta do is take him back. And do you know how easy it is? Soon as Papoose know that, okay, it's a go. He might be mad at it, but this is his wife. Until that paper is signed, he can just walk back into that house, be a happy family again. As soon as he walk right back into that house, girl, and you are gonna be standing there with his name on you. And we don't even know when you got it. You didn't show, like, you show us everything else. You mean to tell me you went and got his name recently within the last month, and I didn't see the thing go zzz. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think you've been having that, girl. I think y'all been fucking. I think y'all been fucking, and you was just like, I'm finna take him from her. He think he's gonna be a sneaking geek, and I'm just gonna snatch him because she gonna leave him, and he's gonna have to come running to me because she's gonna cheat on him, and he's gonna have to run his ass over here. And I'm just gonna sit here and wait and talk to him on the phone. That's not how we do it, boo. The dudes run for us. The dudes give us rings, and we, that tattoo shit over as fuck. That shit was when we was young. I did it too. I got a tattoo right on my back. But my boyfriend, I got mine on the bottom of my back. My boyfriend got his on the top of his back with my name in it, with stars on it. So the same day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and you know how them hoes was looking at my ex while he was getting my name on him. They really did not think that he was gonna get my name on him because they was like, well, it was his sister, his sister people, whatever. His sister's baby daddy, so they knew him already or whatever. But they was just looking, they was looking at mine too, but I'm just saying, I mean, they was just like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't have mind seeing it. I mean, it's still gonna be embarrassing a little bit, but at least, once everything over and y'all probably together for another year or so, then I'll be like, oh, remember they got their tattoo. But right now, it just wasn't the time. See, I would have been happy for it if the paper was signed, okay, they divorced, and then bam, we both getting tattoos, or bam, she's getting my tattoo. I would have been all right with it. But you getting a tattoo of a married man is dire motherfucking bollical, bitch. When you got all this motherfucking money, bitch, and you can write him off like that, bitch. You write him off that motherfucking divorce decree, bitch, and tell him, bye, Remy. Oh, but Remy's still there. Remy's still wife. You're still a side chick. And then you're a delusional side chick. So you're just embarrassing side chicks all over the world. This is probably the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, if you were a real woman, you would be like, you better get this divorce, like, right now. Like, I don't give a fuck about no paper sign. Like, how much do we have to pay? What the fuck the bitch want? You can have everything because you're supposed to be this rich $15 million bitch, right? You can't write this nigga off and y'all can't get married right now. But you can go get you $100 tattoo, bitch. Bye. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay, because you pissed me off now, and I don't want to get pissed off on here. Now, anyway. I can't take too much more.
The concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot.
Boosie just lit a match and threw it straight at Jay Prince Jr. And it's causing a wildfire. He's finally breaking his silence about the Duke the Jeweler situation. And this time, he's pointing fingers directly at mob ties. For years, people said Boosie set Duke up, like he was the mastermind behind it all. The streets claimed he lined him up, and the whispers never stopped. But now Boosie's clapping back hard, calling out names and flipping the script on everybody. And Jay Prince Sr.? Oh, he ain't staying quiet either. He's firing back with force. Here's the backstory that got everyone shook. Back in November 2022, 29-year-old Duke the Jeweler was shot dead in what was called a robbery. It happened right after he left Boosie's concert in Houston. The whole thing went viral. Folks instantly started pointing at Boosie, saying,
Cause I went to the Boosie pool party, and he happened to be there, and he happened to be standing on me. I mean, right next to me. The truth is, I never met him before. I had no idea who he is. I didn't even know he was a jeweler until after his passing. And then the night of that game isn't the night that he got killed. He got killed leaving Boosie concert the next night because somebody tried to rob him.
Yeah, so this is the beginning of Jay Prince versus Boosie, pretty much. They are either turning on one another or Boosie had more up his sleeve that night. um, but somebody gonna have to take the fall for it, and they not gonna stop looking, because guess what? Duke still gone. Uh-oh. Duke ain't come back and say, they ain't do that. They ain't even do that. That he can't do that. So, I mean, y'all gonna have to testify about the shit pretty much. It ain't no point in just making videos and taking interviews. Once people pass away, people you gotta talk to is the investigators, and you know what I mean? They be getting it confused. See, they want Boosie so bad right now. They don't care what nobody say. They gonna just believe you. They want him so bad. They will stop him for anything right now. So it's a lot of people about to go to jail. But guess what? It's a lot of people already in jail. It's a lot of people about to get out of jail. They probably don't need to get out. Probably wasn't even supposed to be in there. But ain't nobody safe from it. You ain't never too big. You ain't never got too many cars or too many motherfucking chains to get your ass barred the fuck up. Oh, is that why y'all get other people to do it? See, they on to that now. In a minute, they finna have motherfucking informants. What do they call it? Uh undercover assassins around this bitch. So when y'all go to and motherfucking what they call it, bonus reward for motherfuckers that say if they call in and say, hey, somebody told me to kill such and such, and they get some money. So I'm just saying y'all making it harder not for yourselves, but for the future dumbasses ahead of you. Because it's gonna end here. Y'all not fit to just be telling people, come down here to my concert, come down here to my gambling shack, come down here, come to the racetrack, come to the gas station, come on the freeway. To people that trust you. See, it's easy to laugh at a motherfucker that's already gone. But I promise you, that person is still looking. That person still watching above you. You think somebody's so gonna leave your side before they get justice? You think they gonna be praying? They don't have to pray no more. They can talk straight to God. It was him. They don't have to. But I'm just saying they can't. And you don't think God gonna come and get justice for that person? Now, when it comes to God, it ain't just pow pow. Because God gonna show you exactly what he has done. Look at you. Look at you. You haven't gained nothing from none of those days. I'm not gonna say the names right now because they're gonna come out. It's just to all come out, Mr. Red Balloon. Look, clown man. It's just to all come out, and I'm not the dumb bitch you want to fuck with. Not at all. When it get gangsta, you ain't gonna find motherfucking Boosie nowhere. He gonna be in the corner somewhere. And I'm just saying your name in the song because I was talking about you. But they all be in the corner, in the bushes. But when they come online, they say they outside. When? Anybody can be a viewer. Anybody can go to a watch party. Anybody can accept some money and think they're gonna get away with some shit. That shit don't make you gangster. That shit make you fucking scary. That shit make you broke. That shit make you desperate. That shit make you stupid. That shit make you dumb as fuck. That shit make you whack. But you already know that shit about yourself. I don't have to motherfucking tell you. I don't have to motherfucking tell you. But don't ever think you can tell me a motherfucking thing. I ain't never, and then this bitch, I ain't never heard of a murderer. You want to come on this bitch as a whole murderer, then try to act like you, oh, I don't feel good about it. But bitch, you ain't telling nobody about the murder that you committed, but you on this bitch trying to solve another murder that you already said that you don't even want justice for. Bitch, you not fucking with me. You not talking to me, bitch. You don't motherfucking know me, bitch. She gonna find out who the fuck I am. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's see. Oh shit, that's still up there. My bad. Let me see. I gotta make sure we get all this shit up out of here because I don't want.
Thing when you guys are trying to tell my motherfucking daddy, how to handle me, bitch, what to do with me. Like I said, my dad's children don't have not one motherfucking felony. Not one kid has a felony. Let's go ahead and pull up your records, everybody. And I could definitely dox myself. I've been charged with a felony. I've never been convicted. None of his children have felonies. 2 of my sisters, 2 of my brothers, and I, we don't have felonies. So how are you guys going to tell my dad how I am when I had common sense not to get no felony? A bitch had common motherfucking sense to make sure she fought tooth and nail to keep her motherfucking record clean. Yeah, we're gonna go who's the best parent? We're gonna go who's the best parent. Let's see, James Jackson. I think this may be him. Yep. James Jackson. Felon of possession of a weapon. Isn't that a felony? Isn't that a felony? We ain't going to the pen. Now, we may go to jail here and there. You know, it's in our blood, baby. That's that Rastafari. We ain't never been to prison. Knock on wood. Never been to prison. Jail. The nerve to talk about back in morning while your kids are supposed to be asleep. But then you want to talk about everybody else and their parenting. Your kids got all the name brands, but they're always homeless every 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so forth months. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Jacqueline Jackson. Let's talk about it. Evictions. Never has anywhere to stay. Wants to talk about everybody else. Run around with felonies, and you're never gonna learn because you continue to fuck up and do the same shit over and over. To explain these DMs that you have with one man band. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, Duck! Duck! Where's Duck? I got a receipt for you, sir. Duck, I got a receipt for you, baby boy. My Sagittarius brother that I love so much. Duck. Receipts. Let's see here. Live and lie about it. I'm not gonna fucking boo-boo. D Will. Call D Will a liar. I'll call him right now. Me and D Will, we've been... Let's see here. Per D Will's words. And Jacqueline, we want you to go live and lie about it. I'm not gonna release my full load. I never do. But just know, me and D Will, we've been talking. Fucked my cousin, Kay. We've been talking, boo-boo. D Will. Call D Will a liar. I'll call him right now. You know what? It's mind-boggling. You guys are some undercover.
They got cut it out. She got them some undercover hoes or some shit. But anyway, yeah, tell us something we don't know. Sweet Pea wants to be a cougar. I didn't know that. You know, I know that. Sweet Pea. I know. And then, shit, you know. So she's supposed to be some kind of cougar trying to fuck out a young man's on YouTube, probably after her daughter, Jackie. So I don't know. That's just what her cousin here is saying, you know, adopted cousin. Yeah. So, I mean, I already knew it, but I'm just telling y'all what she said, you know.
Has it on Facebook. T Topics has said it, as well as Jackie has said it. Them niggas was gonna run up in there and unalive my sister too if she would have let them kids out the house. How would you know that, dude? That's the part that boggles my mind. Like, how would you know what the fuck they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Let me say it again. How would you know what they was gonna do if you didn't know what they was gonna do? If you had nothing to do with nothing and you wasn't a part of nothing, you weren't privileged no information, anything like that there, how would you know that? How would you know what they would have done? How would you know? Hey, Cleveland. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cleveland, Grave. Yay, it seems to me like y'all already knew the game plan. I'm going to tell you who fucked the game plan up. Dumb Dizzy Dora. Jossie is the only person. This is the way that it looks to me. So let me say this is that in my opinion. Let me get comfortable. Jossie got scared. Jossie is not like that. Jossie not like that. Jackie has been a man and a nigga all her fucking life. CP is just a hoe. She don't give a fuck. Long as she got niggas' attention, she is perfectly fine. Jossie been with motherfucking Devin for a minute. 2 kids together, first love, probably his first love. They may date other people, whatever. But at the end of the day, they still love each other. You know, this just shit happens. We all been there. Well, most of us, you know. So anyway, Devin is like that. T Topics is like that. The daddy, their daddy, the one that Jackie looked just like, Jackie twin, he's like that. The brother, Duba, is like that. I feel like the only person who not really like that is Jossie. Jossie is just a sneaky bitch. That's what I get from her. She's a sneaky bitch, right? So everybody know what the fuck gonna happen. Everybody know what could happen. Whatever. They know. Jossie was calling Mo 3 Mr. Potato Head and all kind of shit, bitch. She was very disrespectful. So if you feel like he was Mr. Potato Head, he was this short ass nigga, you really didn't like him, and this and that, why were you talking all nasty and explicit to him as he was on his way back from Cali? Because you was trying to bait him in to coming to your house. Again, I still want to know more about this trip that she took to the store. And then girl up there bothering us with the lies. Talk about, because I had cooked for him. Then we found out all the bitch.
Wait, that's the one we watched a while ago. Oh, okay. I had cut out the part I wanted out of there. And that was just the longer version. My bad, but that was just a little extra. What she saying? I didn't know nothing about a trip to the store, so so that was a good little part that we just played. But that's about 8 minutes, and I'm like, what in the fuck? I definitely don't want to listen for 8 minutes now. So I know it was a problem, but I mean, on here, I usually cut them up for like 4 to 5 minutes, and they usually be if they like more than 5 minutes, it'd be like, oh, it don't fit or whatever, and that one's like 8 minutes. So hey, I don't know, maybe they getting better. But you go seeing girl, I see you nooking and bucking out there. Um, you got a problem with Sweet Pea and Jackie? I'm with you, bitch, on that. Just don't talk about my brother. That's all I is. But other than that, I ain't got a problem with you. All right, so let's see.
You got the nerve to have a.
Maybe that is. Oh yeah, it is.
You got the nerve to have a mouth like you a nigga done put a hump in your man, please. Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? I know it's still a forward there. And I'm finna tell you some real shit, Gilly. You know why you don't like me? Cause I came from the bottom up out the mud. And you had cash money. They kept you in the dark in the closet. Now they say you could write good lyrics. And I would say to myself, what use is a candle if you keep them lit but put it in the closet? You was a lit candle, Gilly. And Baby and Birdman them put your ass in the closet and you lit up the closet where Wayne can come in there and get them raps. You couldn't deliver them rap like Wayne could. Now look at you. You on the podcast buffoonery. Silly boy. You very silly. You gimmicky. $millions worth of game ain't gave nobody no game. Everybody y'all talk to did the opposite of what y'all did. Ain't nobody receive y'all game. King Von, Lil Durk, Young Thug, Kodak, ain't nobody soaking up y'all game. But celebrities, yeah. I still remember that look on your face, boy, when you came to the internet. Boy, I remember how them tears look rolling down your face with no hair on it. Yeah, I remember. I'm talking about, I remember. I remember. But you know what I know was bothering you? You got a pain that won't go away. Oh, man, they say it ain't nothing like a parent who have to bury a child. They say it's nothing like that pain. I ain't got that pain. You wake up with a pain I never have. Say, and I laugh like a... Not in the beginning. I showed you some compassion because I was thinking, man, what if that was my boy? Thought that when I had compassion for you. But when I got mad at you, you know what I told you? I answered myself that question. Man, what if it was your boy? You a snitch? I'm a snitch in some more shit. That ain't the only thing I am. You think that if I...
Interesting.
I don't know. Anyway, he was talking to. Okay, it's A. He was talking to Charleston anyway. I thought Gilly's. I mean, he was talking to Gilly, the kid. I thought Gilly's part was on there too, because I definitely would have let him go first. Fuck you, Charleston. I'll be fucking with Gilly the Kid, bitch.
But apparently Cam Newton said about the quarterback, we're not asking you to win the game. We're just asking you not to lose it. And people started attacking him over that comment.
Just to disrespect Jalen Hurts. Cam recently said I was playing things safe, so let me cook for a second here, right? So there's different ways to look at it. Historically and presently, Jalen Hurts is the top 10 quarterback, and you're going to look at it different ways. You're going to look at talents above X's and O's, the ability to help your team win, and then to me, it's proximity to the GOAT. Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great? He could be powerful in short yardage and goal line. He could extend plays with his legs. He was this big physical presence. So is Jalen Hurts, right? Cam Newton went to the playoffs 4 times. Jalen Hurts been to the playoffs 4 times already. Cam Newton went to 3 Pro Bowls. Jalen Hurts already been to 2. Cam Newton was an MVP, and he got to the Super Bowl, and he forgot to bring his cape. When Jalen Hurts is going to the Super Bowl, he's brought his cape, and he's also brought the Avengers with him, who are not even in DC. They in Marvel, right? And so now let's think about this. Okay, let's go to winning. Eli Manning is going to be a Hall of Famer. Why is Eli Manning going to be a Hall of Famer? Because he had 2 epic runs to the Super Bowl. And in those Super Bowls, he played great, and he beat the GOAT, not only of that time, but the GOAT of the era, right? But he's only been to 4 Pro Bowls. He never got an MVP vote. He was never an All-Pro. Jalen Hurts has done all of those things. Right now let's look at Jalen Hurts in this time. In the Super Bowl, how do we measure every quarterback in the AFC? What is your proximity to Patrick Mahomes? You know the 3 quarterbacks that's beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs? I know who they are. They're Joe Burrow, they're Tom Brady, and they're Jalen Hurts. And not only did Jalen Hurts beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl, he outplayed him in the Super Bowl. And so now here is what I think. If you don't want to count Jalen Hurts in your top 10, I have one question. Who's in the top 10? And how do you get there? And the last thing is this, right? Cam Newton is using excuses to not put Jalen Hurts in the top 10. Excuses are tools of incompetence that build monuments of nothingness. And those who major in their usage are non-achievers.
He's trying to cook. The
ring that Jalen Hurts is walking around with says top 10 to me. Tell Cam to show you his.
Cam Newton responded, and this is what Cam had to say.
Okay. All right. Enough.
Let's go, Eagles! I am a big Eagles fan. I'm definitely a Dallas fan. It definitely hurts when they play Dallas. You know, it hurts real good. But yeah, it definitely does hit a nerve. But it's Eagles all motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna be just pissed off about it. You know, I'll probably be like, oh, whatever. You know, but I love me some Eagles. Do not be fucking with Jalen, man. Y'all gotta leave Jalen alone. Y'all gotta give him his credit. Everybody need to talk about hating. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between hating and losing. You know what I'm saying? You just lost. You don't gotta hate with it. You know what I'm saying? You just lost. But if you won, what would you want the other person to do? That's how it go. Like it's crazy how the athletes gotta have, you know, they gotta shake hands with the people right after the fucking game, and then all the fans just throwing bottles and throwing beer every goddamn where. I mean, they done got better with that, but it used to be bad, especially with high school football games, and that's just crazy. Like, anyway. Oh, okay, my boyfriend got a few more minutes. He said he gotta do something. But we had got done with everything. I'm gonna talk about the other thing that happened with me tomorrow. I'll feel a lot better. Too anyway. I just couldn't get the recording because of course they gotta be live for 4 hours. So we'll just do it tomorrow. So I have to think about it again tomorrow. But I probably won't be as mad. And yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a couple videos. One with I don't know why they didn't go. Maybe we can do that. Okay, let's see. I think I just didn't pick it, so it wasn't StreamYard this time. I did name them though this time, really quickly. Some of them not named actually. Oh, the ones I had got, yeah, the while ago. Yeah. See if this music works. That's fucking crazy, man. I can't hear it. I think y'all can hear it, but it's not fun for me just to play it just if y'all hear it or not. If I can't hear it, then like we watching this together, okay? I gotta rewatch it because I don't know what I done said. I know it's good though. But maybe at first, wait. That bitch pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch pissed me off. Telling me to slide for my motherfucking brother, bitch. Bitch, at any motherfucking second I get a chance to. Bitch, you need to be telling me not to do it. Usually I hear, no, stop. No. This bitch talking about, I ain't bitch, I ain't never heard no shit like that, bitch. I don't think anybody in Dallas questioning what the fuck I'ma do. Or if I'ma do something, ain't no telling what I'ma do. I don't even know what I'ma do. Shit. I just can pretty much promise you I'ma do something. That's why I try not to go looking for shit because I can slide real fast, you know what I'm saying? But I don't slide for myself.
Charleston White's comments about his son Cheese.
You say I'm a nobody. Your son a nobody now.
3 hours later.
You know when nigga's frustrated. Nick couldn't even get his off the shelf, man. What is we talking about, man? When you look at certain niggas, you like, man, them niggas ain't getting no pussy growing up, man. How could you respect a nigga who couldn't get no pussy growing up when pussy is the easiest thing to get on planet Earth, man? There's bums out here that got bitches that's laying on the ground next to him. He can't get a job, no money, nothing to eat, but he got some pussy laying next to him, man. Y'all niggas gotta get y'all motherfucking mindset right, man. Y'all mentality right, man. Do you know a lot of times when you support hate, you really letting a motherfucker know that, you really a nut ass, man. How you support a nigga whose whole foundation is built around hate?
Are you talking about Charleston?
What type of nigga is you?
You know the funny thing about Charleston? I believe that there's some hateful stuff that he says, but I think people just think he's hilarious, yo. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Does anybody in here, when y'all listen to Charleston now, do y'all just listen? He'll
to hate on some niggas. How could I ever hate on some niggas I don't know, man? I never met, man. The f is we talking about, man? And y'all niggas on Nick pages and mention. It's like, come on, man. Get y'all mind.
Some Robin or Robot says he's a retard, so I don't listen to him. Mike B from Kick says, yo, Charleston speaks the truth and says the shit that people, it's some wild shit. JJ says, yo, be around. Well, yeah, you know, in a
every other week you arguing with your man, cause you like, damn, man, you only pull me out the man. When the f is you gonna get me some action, man? Think about that, man. And you on here mentioning that's, come on, man. How you know a nigga again? Oh yeah, nigga said Nipsey Hussle that was dead that he didn't know. Come on, man. What are we talking about? You niggas gotta get your fucking minds right, man. Like, your baby mom somewhere right now getting her fucking spark plugs off her, man. And you on here talking about a mother that's what you talking about, man?
Okay, so to Gilly's point, how much of this y'all blame on like fans, right? Because no, but he's getting you let me know.
Think about it, man. And I know this talk right here hurting a lot of his feelings that's looking at this shit. It ain't meant to hurt your feelings. It's meant to motivate you. Like he damn that right,
man. Hair like and
yeah, think about that, man. And you want fucking
motivation. Let's go, Gilly. Get on his ass. I'm ready for this. You better stay on his motherfucking neck. That little dumb motherfucker. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. I can't stand a loose mouth bitch ass nigga. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot. No. The fuck is you doing in my section? What is he doing? Now this is when Gilly was talking about Cam Newton. What I was talking about.
what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. Nigga, you had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You will never be able to fuck with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him. Cause he did what you couldn't do, nigga. Win a Super Bowl. And he been to 2 of them. So when you hating on him, nigga, just know you wasn't better than him, nigga. You talk about, can you name one of my albums, nigga? You ain't gotta be able to name one of my albums, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You in my space. You ain't bigger than me in this space, nigga. You a low-ass boy in this space, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You low-ass boy. I could come sign you, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You low-ass boy. What you talking about? You, nigga, don't ever hate on Jalen Hurts, nigga. I know it hurts your fucking feelings that you wasn't Jalen, nigga. You non-Super Bowl having ass nigga. And let's be for real. Let's be for real. You out at clout chasing, man. You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Oh, that was about the Charleston White thing.
A bunch of, come on, man. You a Pro Bowler, man. You made millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, Cam. Super goofy ass nigga. Tight jeans, jersey with a bow tie wearing ass nigga.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you thought. You called the right one out, you super goofy ass nigga. Right. Good.
What did Cam Newton say about Gilly? Cam Newton, Gilly. What did he say? Is it this?
Another person that will unlock Petty Cam is Gilly the Kid. Gilly, you posted me on your social story. And Peggy, I got a question to ask. Can you name me one Gilly the Kid album? Can you quote any of his music? Damn. But we know Gilly the Kid, not as a rap artist or a hip-hop artist. We know him as a podcaster. We're in the same spaces. So your unpopular pick or your popular pick or the content that you create, Gilly, is the same thing that I do as content creators. So step aside, sir. Next. Last but not least.
What's up?
Mr. Ryan Clark. Mm-hmm. Just for perspective purposes, can we tee up just the first 15 seconds of that clip.
Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great?
Pause right
He could
there.
be
'Cause
powerful.
this is where people are not understanding here. You're attacking the messenger and not attacking the message.
Okay.
So since that we want to attack the messenger, Ryan Clark. Okay, let's pull up your stats. Second team All SEC. We cannot relate. Undrafted in 2002. We cannot relate. Then you have one Pro Bowl in 2011. We cannot relate. So if you want to unlock Petty Cam, and everything that Cam Newton has ever said on this 4th and 1 show has always been backed by merit and logic, but some way, shape, form, people keep attacking Cam, the person, or why he didn't jump on the fumble, why he didn't do this, or comparing and contrasting. So when I compare and contrast you guys' statistics and Dan Orlovsky, never mind. But another person that would.
Oh, nah.
Don't mistake loyalty for the alliance to be built.
All right. So yeah, Gilly got on his ass. Um and you know, I I don't really I will follow what Cam Newton saying if he talking about Jalen Hurts. So that's how relevant you are over here. So I don't know whether you a superstar or the best content creator or what, but I mean over here, you just Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get on you because Gilly already got you, but don't come for the Eagles. Like leave Jalen the fuck alone. Like, I think the Eagles are like probably the most humble team there is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, um, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't just slide for any reason because if that was the case, it'd be a whole bunch of fucking dead bodies out here. But when the devil comes into my life, I have to stomp him. You know what I'm saying? When the devil comes into my life and brings somebody to kill my brother, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, the type of people, I'm not even gonna say the type of people because everybody can change. But I'm not the type of person that's just supposed to crash out. You know what I'm saying? When I say crash, when I say I don't want to crash out online, is I don't want my business to be affected. I don't want anything in my personal life to be affected, mainly financially, because I know big heads. I know big heads. I don't. Rainwater is just anyway. I'm a part of the industry, so I can't just do all type of shit like y'all do. I can't. I just pretty much can't. But when it comes to my brother, you're just gonna have to understand. You know what I'm saying? But I still have the responsibility of doing the best that I can not to do something that will affect that. When I say crash out in real life, that means do something. Just get in my car and go. Just on a fucking limb. Maybe I'll find somebody. Yes, I want to do that. Yes, I do. I do all the time. I do, and I don't because I'm a God fearing woman. I don't have to I don't have to fear the streets. Okay, and God wouldn't put any one of those people because he already know me in my heart. He wouldn't put those people around me in my vicinity or in the way of me unless he wants me to do something. Okay, because when people do things like pay other people to kill people, they do it again. So me saving a life, hey, but do I have to do that? is up to the one. It's up to my high power. You have yours. I have mine. Everybody go through this life on a path, and the path that's coming to me. Yeah, I might have to do some shit, but I'm not gonna just do it because I know my body physically can do it, or because I'm angry. So anyway, they not like us. I'm not trying to explain myself. I'm trying to just get an understanding. I'm not just really trying to explain myself because that'll just be, that'll be a lot of shit to explain. So I'm not trying to explain um, you know, everything that I do. I'm just saying if I do something, just know there is a reason. I'm not crazy. I can get crazy if I know what crazy is because I've done some stuff and I wanted to stop. I know what crazy is. I'm not crazy, right? It's just, I had to learn how to control myself and manage my anger, especially when it comes to online because I'm the type of bitch I will tear up all my shit before I calm down. I will get mad at somebody and because I'm thinking they face is right here or I want their face right here. I want to punch something so bad I will put holes in the wall and do all type of shit like that. That's and it was really bad at one time. So I have to make sure I don't get there. You know what I mean? Because I know myself. So, bitch, I don't need now dumbass hoe that's up trying to ask somebody questions and don't even know what the fuck going on, who it is, where they stay, where they from. Don't know shit about them, but you up there and don't know nothing about the case. Ain't gonna tell nobody cop, but you up there trying to question somebody. Then you asking dumbass questions. Oh, and I'm talking about the other girl now, the big pig sounding one. Talking about some. Oh well, um. What asked the man, well, if you was getting buildings from, why would he get some green from? Why would he get some drugs from you? Or if he was selling drugs from you, why would he get a building from you? Like, what kind of question? Just asking dumbass questions. Like, girl, what? That was probably the dumbest shit, and I played it. You can replay it if you wasn't in here. Like, why would you ask him a dumbass question like that? Like, shit like that, I just, ugh. But people obviously got time for it. I motherfucking don't. And that's all the fuck I want to tell them. And it was just it wasn't going anywhere. Your shit not going nowhere. Everybody leaving out this motherfucker because you steady asking him the same motherfucking question. And you know what I mean? Whew. Anyway, I just don't want to be bored. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm about to do. Actually, I'm probably about to cook something. Yeah, some shit. Yesterday, I ate some. What we eat? Oh well, we ate lasagna the last 2 days, so yeah, I need to cook shit. Fuck, I ain't took nothing out. Oh well, hot dogs for me. Chili dogs for me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't do it out of it. I had 1,000 food up. Eat some chili dogs and have me sleep all night. As long as I got relish, I can eat me a chili dog. But okay, I will see you guys Later.